From being up 8-0 in the first to losing 21-2 in the second game really makes us wonder, what happened to Lee Zii Jia? Or did Koki Watanabe just play brilliantly? In this video, we will uncover some of Lee Zii Jia's biggest weaknesses, as well as what Koki Watanabe did well in this game. In the first game, Lee Zii Jia was up 8-0.
And I said if the only pair, Ghost and Watanabe...
He was in control of the rallies, and it seemed like the game was going to be heavily one-sided for the Malaysian. Lee Zii Jia made no unforced errors, and Watanabe made 4 unforced errors in the first 8 points, seemingly struggling with the court conditions and the drift.
Well, it's a developed rally for the third point, sorry.
Yeah, that's well played. The opposite, and it's the Japanese who can do that. Speak, but they also can take it if he gets a head start.
However, Watanabe begins to catch up when he becomes more relentless in his attack.
A little bit aside first round to the to-be winner. Nobody knew that at that time. After
He set up a decent bumper already. After being 7.
And this is where we want to highlight Lee Zii Jia's first weakness. There are many factors that can determine whether you will retrieve the shuttle or not, and one of them is the preparation for defense. In this rally, notice Lee Zii Jia's feet when defending. Notice how Lee Zii Jia is flat-footed. His entire foot strikes the ground instead of being on the balls of his feet. Now compare this to Lee Chongwei, who is very active on the balls of his feet on defense, which allows him to retrieve very well. Being on the balls of your feet helps you instantly push off for defense. Whereas heel striking, or pushing off with your whole foot, will allow you to engage more of the bigger muscles of the legs, trading time for more power. This is very useful for covering the longer distances like the cross. The second point for Lee Zii Jia's defense is anticipation. It is important to cover the fastest shot, as you have the least time to react, but also focus your mind on shots that are very probable due to your shot quality or what your opponent has played. For example, take a look at this clip of Momota. He plays the straight clear, so his body is positioned to cover the fastest shot, but he was still able to reach the cross smash. This is because Momota watches Lee Hyun Il, and judging from his body position, determines what corners he needs to cover. However, it feels like Lee Zii Jia isn't thinking, but only reacting on defense. Since he lifted to Koki's around the head, the Malaysian should shift his body more to cover the straight and focus his mental on the cross in the front. However, credit to Koki for making it difficult to guess what shot he was going to play. You can see that he has smashed cross-court in the rally before from his around-the-head side, which is why Lee Zii Jia moves in the wrong way first. He was looking for the cross smash. Lee Zii Jia at the 2021 All England was a masterclass. He was extremely aggressive and had some of the best variation in shot quality we have ever seen from the backcourt. But now it seems like Lee Zii Jia has gotten a little bit lazy and doesn't attack as much, especially his around the head side. At the 2021 All England, he had a very good reverse slice from that side and obviously his smash. But now it seems he doesn't use those weapons as much anymore and opts to play the high clear. This confused us a little bit, as he changed his setup to be higher and faster, which should allow Lee Zii Jia to play faster and more of an attacking style from cutting off flat shots. However, his shot selection does not match this. He sets up fast and high but plays the high clear. The second problem that stood out in this game was Lee Zii Jia's play style. At the 2021 All England, he blocked further and towards the middle a lot. This helped him recover in tough situations, but also enabled him to play more aggressively, as the angle on the opponent's return of shot wasn't so significant. But if we watch his game against Watanabe, he often blocks further but towards the side while staying up at the net. The Japanese shuttler would simply push him cross-court, which resulted in late shots from that side. When you block further into your opponent's court, you are preventing them from playing the spin net. However, you make it easier for them to play flatter pushes.
Really well.
That's why after Lee Zii Jia blocks, he should be anticipating the backcourt and actively loading his right leg for a better turn and push-off.
Really well.
If you look at this rally, Lee Zii Jia doesn't split step, which is why he's late to his around the head.
Go out from this match with excess self-confidence.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Compare this to Lee Chong-wei, who has a wider base for his split step. Another thing about Lee Zii Jia's around the head is the shot quality when he is late. In 2021 All England, even if he was late, he could play a good quality shot to get him back into position. However, if we look at this rally, we should notice the shot quality that Lee Zii Jia plays here. Not only is it high, but it is also straight at Koki's forehand, where he has the most control over the shuttle. The rest of the second set seemed to play out like this. Watanabe constantly hit down at the back, not giving Lee Zii Jia any opportunities to regain his confidence in his attack and pushing the Malaysians around the head corner.
Open that. This is the time for the youngsters. There's good victories lying out there if you're in good shape, because this is still Japan Open was.
That it wasn't a surprise to see a drop-off for a lot of them.
Where I should stay away from coming with another.
Koki did an excellent job at taking the shuttle early at the net, controlling his shot quality on his pushes and lifts, which made Lee Zii Jia take his late forehand and backhand. He also played a little tighter to the net through stop drops and tight spin nets, which often brought Lee Zii Jia to the front court and caused him to lose body control. This, combined with his relentless onslaught of attack, which did not let up until the end, gave him a comfortable victory over the Malaysian.
Just not scoring. That's high. There's the winner. 21-2 is...
We hope Lee Zii Jia can regain his confidence back on the court and return to his 2021 form. Did you guys expect an outcome like this? Let us know in the comments. Additionally, if you guys liked this video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching.